I have returned. It has been a while, I will admit. I don't know, I just didn't know what I wanted to do with this channel. But after some time and thinking about it, I figured I might as well just keep it Pokemon related since it's a big part of my life. And inevitably, I'd want to make videos again. So, here I am. And I thought, what better way to return than to show off my sealed collection, just the stuff I've accumulated over the years, hoarded. But yeah, I don't want to make this intro too long. We're gonna go ahead and jump into it, and we're gonna go from newest to oldest, I guess, and we're starting off pretty strong with the first partner packs. If I could get this to focus. There we go. All right, okay. But I really like these things. I don't know, just the packaging. It's just super unique. And there's gonna be 2 more series on the way, which I'm gonna try to get. I don't know how hard it's gonna be to get those, but these I scored on a random Target drop. It was surprisingly easy to get, but after that, it was just nearly impossible. I've just been so unsuccessful trying to get anything as of lately, but yeah, definitely one of my favorite products as of right now. But let's go ahead and jump into the next thing. And next we've got the deluxe pin collections. I'm just a sucker for random shit in collection boxes. I don't know, I love when they do pin collections. One of my favorite boxes is the legendary or the mythical squishy collection. It's like Celebi, Mew, and Victini. I just think it's so goofy, and I hate that I missed out on it. I would always see it every time I went to my Target, but just never picked it up. I didn't really care that much back then, so I was just like, oh, I'll get it at some point, and I just never did. And that's just like a reoccurring theme with me. Back then I was always just like, oh, I'm gonna see it again, so I might as well just wait on it. And dude, I missed out on the Shrouded Fable Greninja boxes and the Kingdra boxes because of that, and I missed out on Paldean Fates ETBs. Is just wild. And yeah, the price has doubled on this. Ascended just going crazy, honestly. Ascended is just one of those sets, man. Speaking of Ascended, the set that's making all the ruckus right now, the set that got people fighting all up in Walmart for it. I've never seen a set have this much motion as Ascended. Like, not even Prismatic has this kind of motion. I feel like people are just coming out of the woodworks to buy this set. It's like people who have never entered the hobby are coming in just to open it. And that's why the ETBs are 180. The PC ETBs, I think they're at like 500. I don't know. All right, don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. But I think it's up there. It's something crazy. It's like up there with the Prismatic PC ETB, I think. The top 2 hits are like over 1,000. I mean, it is one of those sets, I will admit. All right, and I know this isn't the most favorable set ever, but honestly, I really like Perfect Order. Like, I don't mind it. It has Clefairy. It has Rose's Encouragement. It kind of has this vibe that I like. And that's the thing with me in Pokemon sets. Like, I have to like the vibe of it. I don't know how else to describe it other than a vibe. Oh yeah, you love to see it. All right, our first PC ETB, and actually my only one. So I did pick up the Gardevoir one too. These were the only ones I was able to get on pre-order day. And it was funny because I was actually in the middle of work and I stopped just to try to get these, and I had a chance. I don't know if people weren't messing with Mega Base like that at the time, but I mean, I had a chance and I got one of each. And now it seems like people are finally coming around to it and saying that it's the best base set we've gotten, which I mean, I don't disagree with. All right, and for some reason my audio cut out here. I have no idea why, but here's the Mega Gardevoir ETB, which I prefer over the Mega Lucario one. Mainly just because of the colors. I like the gold and the white over the blue and the gold, but I don't like the promo to this one. It's just like the style. I don't know, it's not sitting right with me. Next we have the Chaos Rising booster box, which I'm not gonna lie, it came in pretty chopped. It doesn't look like it was sealed very tightly. It's like all loose, and I don't know, that it just bothers me. And I'm thinking, like, with these okay sets, I'll probably just get like a booster box just to have it instead of the PC ETBs. I feel like that's more for like sets I genuinely care about. I'll just get the ETBs for that, and I usually double up on those. But for the okay sets from here on out, I want to just try to get a booster box. Then I'll be all right. And next we have my Black Bolt White Flare ETBs, which might be my favorite sets of the Scarlet Violet era. enjoy Gen 5, so this set is just up my alley. And they killed it with all the illustration rares, just the aesthetic of this set. And honestly, anything Gen 5 is just nostalgic to me, so it's just a no-brainer, honestly. And I eventually want to get the Victini illustration box because I love that promo. Just that box is just elusive to me. I don't know, I never saw it at Target. I was never able to get it, and it didn't look like they printed a lot of those, so at some point I want to scoop them up. I kind of get like the same vibes for the Greninja Shrouded Fable box. Like at some point they're gonna get to the hundreds, and I'm not gonna be down with spending that much on a box, so I'm gonna try to get in as early as I can. And next I got these guys, which I don't know if they're gonna fit in frame. We're just gonna leave them like this. Yeah, Black Bolt binder collection. I don't really like binder boxes or like poster boxes really, but at the time this was like the only thing I thought I was gonna be able to get, which I got I think on Walmart, or on a Walmart shop back when you could actually get shit on Walmart. But yeah, I thought this was probably the only thing I was gonna get, and then I ran into the ETBs, and now I'm just like, I don't know if I want to hold on to these. But yeah, not my favorite product. Definitely prefer to have the Victini box over this. And these, it's kind of the same case, except, I mean, I don't have any prismatic ETBs, so this is literally the only product that I have. But I mean, I got it thinking like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna have an opportunity to get prismatic. Honestly, I'm thinking about just buying an ETB at like 150 market. Doesn't really seem like a terrible buy. I mean, that set is just gonna do great over time. I mean, I can't imagine where it's going to be in 5 years. Now we can move into a product which I am a really big fan of. I wish I got the whole set of these because Iron Treads and Great Tusk, those tins just sat around. This one was a little bit more difficult to find at the time from what I remember. I think the market for these is like 160, and it's kind of tempting to open because that Bubble Mew is like $800 now, and the only way, or my only chance of getting it, is opening one of these. I was going super hard at the beginning of this channel trying to get that card. Never did. Everyone else and their mom did though. I guess I just wasn't that lucky with this set, but yeah, I'm a hold that L. I'll take it. And we are slowly inching towards the end of the collection. But yeah, I mean, do I need to even say anything in regards to this set? I mean, early in the channel, I was a big 151 hater. I mean, I think that Gen 1 is overrated. I think it's always peeking its head out every opportunity it gets. And yeah, I'm just not really a big fan of Gen 1. This set though, its aesthetic and the products, man, I just love the minimalistic look that all the products have. And especially like this pattern around here, the multicolor pattern. I like the execution of this set more than Evolutions, and just as like a Gen 1 set overall, yeah, I mean, I gotta pay its respect. But damn, man, $600 for an ETB? This shit is wild. What are we doing now? What's going on, man? And this is just obnoxiously big, so definitely not fitting into frame, but we're just gonna leave it like this. We got the iconic Blooming Waters. Something just fell, but we're gonna ignore it. I mean, Blooming Waters, it's iconic, you know. To me, this will always remind me of the Costco drops and everyone just sprinting towards the pallets full of these trying to grab them. That's when I knew, man, we were in for a ride. No matter what happens from here on out, this shit's changed. It was awesome, man. It was awesome. But jokes aside, 151, you know, you can't go wrong. 70 bucks. I picked this up for $70. That's insane. Now we have my oldest product, the Chilling Reign ETBs, which I got during Target Circle Week in 2024, I think. Bro, these were like $30. I'm not even kidding. An insane time. You had to be there. Chilling Reign as a set is underrated. This was actually one of the first sets that I got really into when I came back into the hobby. I think it was like 2021. And I just loved everything about it. Like the sleeve booster pack art, the wintry vibe, the Blaziken chase. And like I said with Perfect Order, it's just kind of like a vibe thing. This one's actually kind of beat. I'm not gonna lie. You can see a little bit of the wear on the edges. But I am glad I picked it up when I could, because I definitely want to remember this time. It's a very, very special time in my life. But yeah, Sword and Shield, Chilling Reign forever. Now this is also another one of my favorite pickups one of my favorite things in my collection. The Fukuoka Pokemon Center exclusive box. I just love, like, they go so hard with the art here. Hey, this thing is insane. But it is on the pricier side, you know, and I just found out that it was actually way more expensive like a year ago. I think it was like $400 initially when it dropped, and now it's like half that price. I mean, take that as you will. 200-ish bucks, I think it's right now. These things can go up to the thousands. I think like the Kanazawa box sat around the hundreds for a while, and now it's in the thousands, a little bit over 1,000. And now we've made it to the end of the collection, and I am ending it off with something a little bit more low-key. I don't know how many people collect sleeve boosters, but I've always just liked the idea of having the pack arts and being able to just look at them at any time, because, you know, I mean, these things are sealed away in products. You don't really get to have a hands-on inspection, you know, so I don't know, I just think it's cool to have them. It's also like the cheapest thing you could get, and I've just picked up like a random assortment of things. I think I got some Destin back here. Yeah, I got some Destin back here. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of my collection. I mean, there's so many other things I want to get right now. That's the hard thing about it. I'm gonna just have to get some prismatic ETBs. I feel like at any time they could shoot up to like 180 again, or I mean, definitely 200 by the end of this year. I just feel like it's a no-brainer, and the fact that I don't have them right now is it honestly hurts my soul, and it makes no sense. But yeah, definitely looking out for that. And the 30th, when that comes out, I don't know how that's gonna be and how hard it's actually gonna be to get products. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for the video. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna make another video is. I might open that Chaos booster box. I'll think about it, but whatever I come across, I'm gonna come back here and we'll open it up for the shits and giggles. But yeah, I will see y'all next time, and take it easy.